So we had a little bit of a longer episode yesterday because I didn't do the Friday video, which I was hoping I'd be able to do. Didn't get around to it. I do apologise. I cannot apologise enough. Actually, I could apologise enough if I really wanted to, but apparently I don't. I've no idea how that works. And anyway, now it's Thursday instead of a Wednesday, but it's still time for me to have a dabble. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. And we've been doing Minecrafty things, lots and lots of Minecrafty things. Today, we're going to be looking at the outside. We're going to be putting a little patio set together, and then the next thing to do is to go around the house, just make sure we're tidying up everything that we need to. And then exciting things happen. But I won't know what those are until a bit later on. So let's jump into the game today. And I had a lasagna for tea. It's very nice. But I'm finding bits of it in my teeth, which is really annoying. Okay, so I'm going to bring this thing on here again. We've got bathroom and miscellaneous. We might need to go into the miscellaneous bit in a bit, I'm not sure. There's a dumpster here. Who needs a... Never mind. Dungeon stuff. We don't really need dungeon stuff. Doors and fences, no. Food. Holiday. We don't need any of this. Kitchen, lighting, living room. Market, office, Patreon. Religion, science, science, sports. I'm literally just reading out stuff as I'm clicking through. Oh, there's trophies in here. The ship in a bottle we've got to use somewhere. The trophy, deer, bear, or zombie? Well, it's got to be a zombie, because the others... No. And a sword stand. We'll leave the sword stand off, but I do want to stick those in somewhere. Those are cool. And I think I've probably run out of... I've probably got... I could get another shelf if I wanted to. Let's grab another shelf. This is fun. Not what I was expecting to do straight away, but yeah, we like ships in bottles. So let's do that. Okay. And then we've got to find a place for this zombie head, which... yeah, someone like that. That'd be cool. There we go. Right. Not what I was expecting to do today. Never mind. Here we go. So I'm looking for kind of chairs and tables and things that will look good outside, and we've got a similar sort of problem to what we had with the other stuff. We have a barbecue, because barbecues are good outside. We could have some... I don't want the sofa-y things. That's the wrong sort of feel for it. But I tell you what, those aren't bad. I'll stick those to one side and we might use those. What else have we got here? It's all gone very quiet. Oh, we could have a hot tub outside, couldn't we? That'd be fun. A couple of loungers, I think, would be nice. Generally, we want somewhere to sort of sit around and lounge around. So, you might go for a few deck chairs. But deck chairs are usually around a table of some description. And I'm not seeing anything in here that's making me think table, I have to admit. Need like an outdoor table of some description. Like a big... If I type in table... There used to be a big round one. Is that the wooden table 3? Is that the big round one? Maybe it is. Alright, that might do it. Let's first have a bit of a sleep so that it's not nighttime anymore. Because you can see all the zombies coming and stuff. And zombies coming when you're inside and doing interior stuff, not a big problem. When you're outside doing exterior stuff, that's when it starts to get messy. So, come down here. Coming down. And you see, this is the patio area that we've got at the moment. And we could extend it a little bit so that it's around here as well. But I think for the rest of the house is fine as it is. I don't think we want to extend that beyond that. It's making sense to me now. Which means we need to have our... We'll start with the basics. We need a table and the chairs and the brolly. Okay, so we've got that there. We're going to stick that. Why can't I place that there? There we go. There we go. That's not bad, is it? We'll stick a chair. These won't go on the diagonal, which is annoying. But we can stick one there, and we'll stick one over this side as well. So you can sip your drinks and have a real good time. We'll stick our barbecue over, not near the window, too near the window. We need a bit more space for this as well. So let's... Oh, that's really annoying. Again, great model, but it doesn't fit in a corner. Which is annoying because it's a model that I want to fit in a corner. There we go. That works there. And then we've got this hot tub. And I'm thinking the hot tub actually should go here, like that. And then we've got a couple of loungers for when it's sunny. We don't want to block the door too much because it's our only door, remember. Oh, where can we put that? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Stick, because these will go up into the corner. So we'll stick one there and one there. That's great. And then we've got these. We've got 8 of these chairs, which we don't need 8 chairs. But it might be nice to have 1 or 2. Just in case, so we can bring them out when visitors are here, you see? Isn't that smart? Isn't that nice and neat? Right, hot tub's not in the right place. That needs to be over one, like that. So that we can climb into it, and actually you can get into it, like that. And then get out of it as well. That's cool. Right, so the only other thing we want now is some bricks, because what we're going to need to do is take those. Oops, wrong sort of bricks. Get our builder's wand out as well. And we're going to sort of enclose this space. Where the hot tub is. Like so. And then here, let's bring this forward a bit. We've got a nice big area for this. And then we're going to get some stairs. We won't need all 64 stairs, which is probably a good job. And we'll oh dear, we're not going to do that with them. That looks silly. There we go. Oops. I am having a few problems tonight. With things that I probably shouldn't have problems with, so. Here we go. Let's make sure all of this grass is cleared out, which it is. is now at least. I'm going to do this so that that's going up to the edge. I know there's no reason for it. It makes me feel better. That's it. It's purely that I prefer that looking like that. Okay, here's me not being able to put things in the right place. Like I've forgotten how to Minecraft. But after all this time playing it, I don't know how that's possible. Okay, so that's looking good. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with all of this, actually. And this is our house. This is it. This is finished. Apart from the fact it's got no chimneys. So what can we do for some chimneys what's right here? Well, we've got 3 places where we were going to put chimneys in the first place. And we could start building those up just a little bit. So we'll grab some cobblestone and we'll get rid of all of this stuff. And grab some cobblestone. Ugh, I like cobblestone. And does that look kind of chimney-ish? It doesn't really, does it? No, it kind of does. It kind of does. I think I'm seeing where I'm going with this. That'll do. That's good. That's good. Here we've got that base started off here. Well, we need to build that up a bit. So. And here, then we're going to build up here, like so. That's our second chimney. And our third chimney we've started over here already. And we're just going to add another couple of layers to this so that it looks like that. Okay. Now, one thing I'm going to do, let's have a look and see if we've got any... there's chimney pots here, look. That might be a good idea. Let's try this. These might be rubbish, of course. We won't know until we actually give it a go. Here we go. That's not bad. That is not bad. Now, one of the things that I've just noticed there, it says Mr. Crayfish. Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. There's all other sorts of furniture that we haven't looked at yet. Some of these are good. Some of these are quite nice. What's that meant to be? It's a television. Computers and... I mean, I don't think it's going to outshine DecoCraft really, not for very long, but it does look good stuff. Like good stuff. Because I can't talk today at all. It's just... it's not working for me. Alright, there's nothing in there that I'm looking at that I'm going, yeah, we really must have that. Oh, that would only be fun if we had a proper swimming pool, which we don't. That's awful. That just looks terrible. There's a trampoline. A mirror. I was wondering really if it had any better tables. But it has different tables. But not the same sort of thing. So I'm pretty happy with where we ended up actually with DecoCraft. Pretty pleased with DecoCraft. It's a great little mod. And that's actually everything that we've got time for now. So look, we've got our chimneys in. We have got this in here. There's nothing that's sort of standing out glaringly saying, look, you haven't done enough of this. You haven't done any of this. These are a problem. But we'll come back to those later on. Or maybe we never will. Who knows? That's not the best looking thing in the world, but it's a compromise. As is some of this stuff. But actually, I quite like the way that some of this inset stuff looks. This is all good. I'm all happy with that. That leaves us with inside. Quick tour inside. We've got a piano. Got a thing. If people are playing music, they'll want to sit here and listen to music as opposed to sitting over here around the telly and stuff. The thing we haven't got, I have to admit, I didn't think of this, is a table for the living room. And some of these will do. Whoa, there's a massive. I was hoping for something which is much smaller. That's not what I wanted at all. I just wanted a nice table. Okay, what? Sort of fraction tables. That's not the sort of thing I was looking for. This is not the piece you're looking for. I was hoping we'd have sort of smaller tables in Decacraft that would fit a sort of smaller thing. Coffee table. There we go. That's what I'm after, a coffee table. That's much better. Much better. So let's stick that there. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Brilliant. I shouldn't be that excited about a coffee table, but there you go. And that's where we're going to leave it tonight. Thank you very much for coming along, as always. It's been a pleasure having you here. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, if you like the general videos, then please give it a big thumbs up by clicking that little thumbs up icon by the video. If you're new here and you like what you've seen, then please click the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the little bell next to that as well, and that way you'll know every time that we release a video. Thank you very much. As I said, it's an honour being able to do this and to have people actually watch these, even though there aren't very many of them. We really appreciate having you here. Until next time, thanks very much for coming along, and don't forget to keep crafting.